Blog Talk Radio.
Good evening, everyone.
Hey,
this is Blair Nash and Ted Santos from Blog Talk Radio. Hope everyone is doing well today. Ted, are you there?
I am here, loud and clear.
Good. Had a couple technical issues and everything, but we are up and running and all well. Ted, how are you doing today, man?
Hey, I'm doing pretty well, and thank you, everyone, friends and family, for joining us. We have a very interesting topic, Blair. I think this is one of those topics that's going to help us understand really the difference between men and women, and either why they make things work or why they're having such a difficult time making things work. So I think this is going to be exciting. We might even get a little controversial as we've done in the past. So I guess no one should be surprised. What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, this how this show is. We'll always be controversial, so it is what it is. So, how was your week, man? How's everything?
Hey, my week was pretty good. Starting some new projects, so life is looking good.
Okay, cool.
And yours? How about yours?
Man, I mean, not bad actually, not bad. Just always needing extra time, but that's life. Who doesn't need extra time? So, well, yeah, but everything is good. I'm no complaints.
Cool. So we're going to find out. I think people need a lot of extra something, and some of them are not getting it. So I don't know if it's love, it's money, if it's affection. Hell, I've even heard women say they need a little more sex. Not the men. That's a woman saying it. So tonight we're going to talk about, do you need more than love to create a great relationship? So we're not going to be talking about a relationship where you're just together. We want to talk about creating a great relationship. And I'm going to assert tonight we're going to put together some building blocks where people can actually walk away with a new perspective on what that takes. And I won't say what my thoughts are. I want to hear from the callers. I'd like the ladies and the men to call in. And I think this is one of those topics that will be really good for people of all ages. So I think people kind of have preconceived notions, and Hollywood has done a great job of painting what love is, and that may be one of the biggest problems between Hollywood and fairy tales. In the last write-up I wrote, something about, all of our society's filled with messages about love. We have songs that we hear about love conquers all, and the Beatles even sung all you need is love, and even fairy tales. Hell, Snow White had a spell, some prince kisses her, and he breaks the spell of death. I mean, love.
The Beatles
love,
have
love.
a song called All You Need Is Love.
All you need is love. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, is that how you sing it? I was going to ask you to sing it. You did, too. I'm surprised, man.
So I'm not looking for a singing contract.
Okay. I was going to put you on the spot, and you went ahead and did it. I'm like, all right, please handle. So let's do it. Let's do kind of a slight diversion. As for anyone that's just kind of the first time listening to us, one of the things that a lot of you may not know is that Ted and I started this whole process and journey back in, I think, June or July. And essentially what we did was we came up with,
we contacted in July. It was mid-July.
Was it July? Mid-July, okay. And what we did was we shot around a lot of different ideas and just, of course, we talked philosophy. We understood that our philosophies were pretty much in line with one another and everything, of course, which is one of the reasons why we began the show. Let me just kind of ask you a question. What this particular topic, where did you kind of come up with that? I know we talk about a lot of different things and a lot of different, this is kind of, what we're going to speak about this week. What was your thought process in coming up with this? What were you thinking?
Well, think about last week we talked about red flags, right? And what I found incredible, and I know we ended the show, we ran out of time, and we still had callers on the line. And once again, I'll say to everyone, I apologize if we didn't get to your call. We are always working hard to make sure we can get input from everyone. This show it is about you. We've put this together, but I put this together because if you look at last week, we didn't hear from not one woman when we talked about red flags. And so this is a show made for men by men, and part of what was behind me putting this together is we hear so much that men bottle everything up. They won't talk about anything. All men want is sex. So I want to kill that myth, and we have topics that are designed to educate men and give them another perspective on relationships and women. And part of the way we do that is have women call also. But men do talk about love, and men do talk about what else is required to create a relationship. And so, you and I, like you said, we've spoken about a lot of topics, and there between us, we probably can just go on forever with different topics. But just talking about red flags, I wondered if we alienated women. It wasn't our intent, but I think women benefited greatly by hearing what are the things that men look for. So this week, I wanted a show that would be about more on building. So what does it take to create, to build? Last week was really about all the things that you don't want. And this week, I'd like it to be about things you do want. So sort of a balance,
Awesome.
So that's what was behind it.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah, that's real good stuff. Give me a second. I'm gonna try to take. We have a couple calls waiting. I'm gonna try to go to them and see if we can grab one of the calls and everything before we kind of get going with the show. Hold the line just a second.
Hey, Blair, I'm just going to say that I'm going to say the number for everyone. If you're listening on your computer and you'd like to call in, the phone number is 323-642-1387. That's 323-642-1387. And we have some people who call in consistently. We'd definitely love to hear you on this topic. And ladies, man, we really want to hear what you think about this topic. So, and men, this is your show. This is your platform. We need you to help ladies to understand. And for the younger guys who may just be venturing into this world of love in their early 20s, we have an opportunity to educate them, and so that they have more tools than some of us did going into it.
Right. So, absolutely. Let me get the number one more time. It's area code 323-642-1387. I just want to say to the callers that do call in, because like you mentioned, we didn't get to everybody last week. Please, just be patient. Promise we're going to get to everybody, and we will definitely get to you. So just hold the line, even if it's for a few minutes. We promise we're going to get to your call. So let's try the first call. Area code 614. 614, that's my area code. Go right ahead. Area code 614. Going once.
Okay. So they just want to listen. They're just listening.
Possibly. All right. So let's go to the next one in line. We have area code 732. 732, are you with me?
Oh, that's
I'm here.
Woods.
Hey, that's right. What's up?
Is this Van?
Yep.
Hey, what's going on? You calling us
back?
Hey,
I'm here.
So what do you think about this topic? Tell me what you think about
pretty
the
cool.
topic, Van.
Yeah, it's good.
All right.
It's good. I want to learn. I'm still in education. I need an education class here.
Okay. So tell us, do you think love is enough to make a relationship work? Do you think that's enough?
Is love enough?
Yeah, the question.
Sure, if the guy loves the girl, it's good. But I mean, you need 50-50 both ways.
So let's say you have love both ways.
It's going to be 50-50. There's never going to be a
English.
relationship that's 50-50. I said a relationship.
No, well,
is
I guess I'm not getting one. Yeah, you're supposed to be partners. You know?
Okay. So let's suppose that you have 50-50 love. Do you think that's enough to create a great relationship?
Yep. If you're both
That's
working
it.
hard for it, but you both put 100% in, and side.
You're breaking
Now
up.
I'm talking. What?
So you broke up a bit. So you said if you're both working hard and putting in 100%. So what's
Yes.
the 100%? Is it just love that you have to put in to work hard?
No, you got to work. You got to work. You know. You need
So
money.
tell me, what else?
You can't.
What else do you need?
Live
What else do you need aside from love? Then tell me that.
food, gasoline, a roof over your head. The basic things of life, and then everything else will fall in place.
Now, who's responsible for making sure those? Because all those things cost
I
money.
think the man and the woman have to do it today. The cost of living is a lot more expensive today.
Okay. So what if you met a woman who said she didn't want to work, she wanted to stay at home? Do you think that would
Well, then
work?
she's not going to be with me unless I make a couple million, and then I can, take the slack. But I'll still work.
Okay.
I'll work probably after I'm dead.
All right, so love and money. So you think love and money is what it takes to create a relationship? Is that what you're saying?
Attraction. You got to be attracted.
Okay. Attraction.
Sir, what's your name again, sir?
That's a chemical.
Okay.
What's his name, Ted?
He goes by Van, but he's Robert Ellis. Is Robert.
Okay. Van, where are you calling from, sir?
Toms River, New Jersey.
You're in New Jersey. Okay, cool. Van, I just want to say thank you for your call. We got to get to some more callers. We already have about 6 callers.
Hey, have a good night, and have a happy holiday.
Hey, same to you, Van.
All right,
Take
appreciate
care.
it, sir.
Hey,
all right,
good talking to you, Ted. Bye.
Same here. Bye.
All right. Thank you, Van, for calling in. Let's go to our next caller. We are going to go to area code 848. 848. Give me just a second, 848, before I put you on live. Again, the number is 323-642-1387. Again, that number is 323-642-1387. We promise we're going to get to your calls. If you can just hold the line for just a moment. Now, we're going to go to area code 848. 848, you are live and on the air.
Dwayne. This is Dwayne. All right, how you doing there?
What's going on?
Well,
right.
I'm gonna speak based on my experience. I can't speak for other people. As far as like relationship and I've been married now for 20 years, maybe 21, but we've been together longer. A lot longer. I lost count. But anyway. It works both ways, 100%. You have to give 100%. I know, like with us, when we first started dating, it wasn't about love. Eventually, it ended up turning into love. And the thing is, if whatever decision you make, she makes the decision in the household. She's in charge of paying the bills. I don't want anything to do with the bills, So if she complains about bills, I don't want to hear it, But the thing is, we can tolerate that. Some people, what they do is they say, well, my money is mine and hers is hers, or we put it together, but I keep a secret stash, she keeps a secret stash. For me, that's separation. You're already setting yourself up to fail. It should be 100%. Whatever I make, she knows. Whatever she makes, I know. We put everything together. And the thing is with us is I'm cheap when it comes down to me. She doesn't like if I go to the Payless and buy some cheap shoes. She'll go out and buy me, she go out and buy name brands and stuff, and then when it comes down to her, she's cheap. but I'll spend money on her. You know, so yeah.
So Dwayne, so the last guy who called, he said basically it was money and love. Is that to have a great relationship? Do you think?
No,
those are the two
you
things
can have
that you.
no. You can have money and not be happy. I got friends that got money and they're not even happy. They're separated,
Okay.
divorced. We would look up to them and like they had it together. You know, beautiful house. You know, and they're separated. You know.
So do you think? So what more than love do you need? Love and money. So far, that's the theme tonight. What else do you need?
So,
well, you need.
I'm sorry.
You need to. Yeah.
Sir, what's your name again? I'm sorry.
Dwayne.
Dwayne, and you're calling from where again?
I'm calling from New Jersey.
New Jersey. Okay, just want to make sure. Go right ahead with you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Give him your full name, Dwayne.
Oh, Dwayne Santos.
Dwayne Santos. Oh Lord.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
That's it. You know. Yeah, and I think you know, like my wife, we you have to have a sense of humor too. You know, also in the relationship, you need.
Well, you definitely.
You know, it's not just
you over there buying cheap shoes, Dwayne.
Right, and my wife gets mad at me because she said I used to spend more money on the kids' shoes than my shoes, and then I'm wondering how come my shoes only last a week or so. So she had to go out and kind of dress me up and everything. Like, no, you can't be looking like a hobo, you know. And
right.
I feel the same way.
Dwayne walking through puddles and his shoes come right apart and everything.
Yeah.
So Dwayne, there's something else I hear you saying. You didn't say the word, but it sounds like it's this thing of trust. So when it comes to money, there has to be this trust. So everything I have when it comes to finances, we both put it on the table. We're not hiding anything. We're not, and I don't want to have to check behind you to see if you are hiding something. So we're just doing this together, right? I know what you make. You know what I make. You take care of the bills, the house, and I'm going to take care of these other things. So trust, love, money. Can you have a great relationship without love then?
Well, I don't think you could. I know for me, you know, it wouldn't work out. You know, I need to love the person. You know, it's like if I'm gonna bring you home, that's because I have feelings for you. If I don't have feelings for you, I'm not bringing you home. You're not gonna meet my parents. And I don't want to meet your parents. That doesn't mean I want to meet your parents. I don't want to meet them. So there's a difference there. You know.
Gotcha.
So if a guy doesn't introduce you to the family, he may not have feelings for you.
Right.
So what if you have lots of love? What if you have lots of love and no money? Can that work?
It would be kind of. I think it would be hard. It depends on the woman. You know, if she truly loves this man, because he's not making no money, whatever the circumstance. It can be a bad circumstance where this guy he's a good man, good. And he could be a good provider, but he just got into a situation where, let's say he got locked up. And now today, you know, like they're talking about doing away with that question, have you ever been convicted?
Disclosing, right.
So maybe he can't get that job. He has the talent and how you call it?
The ambition.
The ambitions to do the job. But they won't give him, society won't give him the chance. So it all depends, you know, on the situation there, you know. So, but if he's a good man, then, you know, it could work. I'm not going to say it can't, but I say it could. It depends on that woman, you know, how she feels.
Cool. Wayne, I do thank you for your time and thank you for all your comments. Enjoy the rest of the show. We're going to move on to a couple of other callers.
Okay, you too. Thank you.
Hey, thanks, Dwayne.
All right.
And that's Dwayne calling, and you said he's from New Jersey, right?
He is a Jersey boy, just like me.
Okay. Awesome. Cool. Okay.